I'm going to hop into the Zoom. You'll be able to hear me here on Clubhouse, but I will mostly be focused on Zoom. We are going to start off with some overview of the all-in-one course builder, a brief overview, not a long one. A lot of you guys have already seen this, and you definitely have already seen it if you're in the Facebook group. Everything is on replay there, so it shows you how to walk through the process, but I'm going to go ahead and do it again here live. So if you're following along and you have a computer or laptop handy, make sure that you share, or you can just simply search the web and go to All-in-One Course Builder. I'm going to share my screen. Just a minute. I'm going to share my screen. If anybody is on, let me see. Yeah, there's 10 people on, so let me go ahead and share my screen. Hi, guys. Welcome. Okay, let's get this started. So we're just going to spend a few minutes in the all-in-one course builder, letting you see what you can do with it, talking about how you can create your online courses and all of the content that goes along with it. I see there's something in the chat. Let me just go to it really quickly. Hi, Felicia. Welcome. All right, you guys. So this is the all-in-one course builder. This is the landing page. So the all-in-one course builder is a prompt that's built out on the AIPRM Chrome extension. It's free to use. This landing page serves as sort of an in-between with some instructions on how you can access it quickly. And for those of you who may have just hopped in, we are live on Zoom, and we're walking through everything that I'm sharing with you in this Clubhouse room. So what I've done is I have Googled allinonecoursebuilder.com, which is my landing page. In the top block of the landing page, what you're going to see is instructions to access the prompt. So there's a button that says try it for free and the Chrome extension info information. Of course, this works off of a Google Chrome extension. You can either download it from the Google Chrome extension store, right? Or you can click this hyperlink that's in the landing page. So by simply clicking this hyperlink, and I'm going to walk through the steps, you're going to come to the Chrome web store, and it's going to pop up like this. Over 900,000+ users. It's a well-used Chrome extension, 4 5-star ratings, right? And then instead of having remove, you're going to have a button here that says install, right, or add. So you're going to simply click this blue button that I'm hovering over and install the Chrome extension onto your desktop or laptop. This does not work on a Chromebook, an iPad, an iPhone, or any other type of device other than a full computer, right? Laptop or desktop. After that's been downloaded, you'll see some buttons that come up here in the middle, and it says install now or add. I can't really remember the exact words, but it'll give you a prompt to, yes, install it, right? You have to click it to install. And then it will be installed. Takes a very short amount of time, takes up little or no space on your computer, and I've had 0 issues with it. So after that's installed on your computer, you would simply exit out of the Chrome extension store. Well, actually, that would probably take you to the prompt after you install it. But what I want you to do is exit out of the Chrome extension store, come back to the landing page, because in the block that says try it for free, when you click this, it's going to take you directly to the all-in-one course builder and the entire AIPRM store. So once you're here, you're going to see so many wonderful extensions that you can use. So many. Tons and tons and tons and tons of extensions. And we will be working with some of these extensions to build out articles. So make sure that you save this replay. And it's also going to be live on YouTube. So I will share the link in the Clubhouse room as well. So you're going to come here. What you're looking for is the all-in-one course builder. So on the bottom of the screen, what you see on the bottom, it says all-in-one course builder. This is when you know you're in the right spot, right? By Sheri C. The prompt that it's asking you to give is, what do you want to teach? So what this course is going to do is it's going to print out for you in a few quick clicks an andragogy type learning style course that's based on how adult learners learn. So no matter what topic you put in there, the content that it spits out to you is going to be based on proven methods of teaching adult learners in E-style learning situations, right? So it's built out for an E-style learned course. Okay, so I'm going to type something in. Does anybody want me to type a topic in for them? I would love to show you how it works with one of your own topics. You can feel free to unmic and say the topic, and I'll type it in.
How bad do you want it?
What? Who is that?
How bad do you want it?
Okay. My mind's in the gutter, so let's see. I don't know if it's going to answer that question. Is it about a specific situation or a circumstance, or is it just in general in life?
So it's in general and it can apply to anything that you're going after.
Okay, great. Let's see. Okay, let's see what, the more specific you can be though, the better the output's gonna be, but let's just see what it thinks. Goal setting, overcoming obstacles. Okay, so it's exactly what you were thinking. So what I'm gonna do, actually, you guys, I'm gonna move it to ChatGPT 4 because it's a little bit more, the output's better for me. So let me just copy this, and I'm gonna go back in, and I'm gonna do it again. So what you wanna make sure when you're doing things like this, that always above the output, the prompt is listed that you're using. But because I went out, I don't want to have to go back to the landing page, which you can do that easily, or you can bookmark it, as Stephen taught me today. You can go back in and bookmark it or go back to the landing page, but you want to make sure that this displays above the output, because that's how you know you're actually using a prompt. I'm going to do it in, oh, I did it again. Oh, hold on. I want to do it in ChatGPT 4. Okay, so let's do it one more time. I'm going to switch it up here to 4. All right. So 4 does move a lot slower, but it's because it's a little bit more comprehensive. For me, the output is so much better. So I don't know if you're noticing the difference with the output, but definitely for me, even the titles are different. And the way I have the course prompted, it's making this content SEO friendly. You don't have to worry about going back and adding those long tail keywords. It's doing it for you. And this particular course builder is scheduled to give you 6 modules. And in each module, you're going to have the introduction, the learning objectives, the lessons, the real world application, the discussion questions, assessments and accessibility, right? Engaging script for a video. That'll be in all the lessons. And I will tell you how to, because what it prints initially is the outline, but all you have to do is go back in and ask for the detailed content or the scripts in order to get a fully built out course. And of course, you want to make sure that, you know, as you're looking over your course and you're reviewing the information, that you're making it personal for you and for how you want to teach it. In the AI course generator, it gives you detailed instructions on how to go back into ChatGPT and actually prompt it to regenerate content and to change up content for you. So this looks like 4 modules, which is fine for now because I don't want to waste too much time here because we go through this a lot. So these are your modules. Now let me give you some prompt suggestions for building out the course content. One second, go into Canva and pull up my super prompts. So super prompts, the people in the AI course generator have access to the super prompts. There are about 9 or 10 of them. And you use these super prompts with the AIPRM Chrome extension in order to get detailed content that you need for your course. So I will grab a few. So as you're building out your course, you're going to want to have detailed content. So if you stay in the same thread that the course is in, right? So I didn't leave this thread. The course content is here. So when I prompt it again for additional information, it's basing this information off of what it's already given us, right? So I'm asking it to give a detailed script for a presentation. So it's going to be a script that prints out in a form where you can quickly copy and paste it into our presentation builders, right? So we use a couple different presentation builders in the AI course generator. We use Slides AI, which is a Google AI tool, and then we use Canva. So what it's doing now is it's giving this detailed content in a form that's easy to copy and paste to use in a presentation, and I will show you how that works. And then we're going to move to Pictory to make some movies with the same content. So the presentation form, as it's printing now, you can use this to do a slide deck, or you can use it to make a movie in Pictory.
So are you able to save that?
Oh, yes. I'm going to take this out and I'm going to move it into, I'm going to use this in a couple different ways.
Gary, will we be able to get the recording of this?
Yeah, I'm actually live streaming it on YouTube, so it'll be available on YouTube directly. Fingers crossed if I've done it right. If not, I think it is recording on Zoom on Zoom as well. So, and then I also do have a lot of these recordings in my Facebook group. So if you join the Creating Online Courses with Artificial Intelligence Facebook community, you'll see them there as well. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go back out to the home, back out to Canva, and I'm going to show you how to use this information. I've copied my content, and so I'm going to go to, Canva has magic tools as well. Welcome, Bernard. I see you there. Welcome, welcome. So I'm going to simply place it into one of Canva's docs and turn it into a presentation from here. And there's a couple different magic tools with Canva that you can use. I do like this doc form because it makes my course cohesive. I found that when I use the other presentation builder, it sort of loses the cohesiveness. So I've copied it here exactly as it was in ChatGPT. It removes the black hue. Sometimes when you use Google Forms, it presents like a black hue or a blue hue on the back of it. Canvas doesn't do that. And then you can simply go here to where it says convert and convert this information to a presentation. It'll give you I think it's 10 choices to choose from, and you can adjust them. So I don't have branding set on my computer, but if my computer had my company's brand colors and fonts, it would be the ideal slideshow presentation. But because I don't have it set here because I'm in a team account, I just look on here and see which one looks like I like it. I like black and white. I like things that are very easy to read if you've ever seen any of my presentations. So what you want to do is you're going to just take a look at them, see which ones you like. This one was okay. And then you can make adjustments to it. But as you see, the way it printed out is it printed out for the presentation. So the way the prompt instructed ChatGPT to give you the content is how it printed out, right? I would just only make a few. Actually, I wouldn't probably make any. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna just push create. And this is with the Canva Pro account. So if you don't have a Pro account, I'm not sure if it does the same thing. I don't think so, but I'm not sure if it does. If you know, you can feel free to chime in and say whether it does or does not. Okay, so this is what the presentation looks like. There are two primary types of mindsets: growth mindset, talks about the growth mindset, and then on the other hand, a fixed mindset. So it comes together nicely on the slide deck. You can do lots of things here. You can change the fonts once it's over here, and you can change it across all, just like it's any other traditional Canva tool. We have to change the size of this. So some things you will have to change the size of, which is fine. If you wanted to, you can change the photos. See, I'm all about letting AI go ahead and do its thing, but if you want to, you can change the photos, you can add photos, but I like just having that one simple click and creating the content. So this is one way for us to create presentations in Canva. All right, moving on to the next. Oh, did anybody have a question? Go ahead, feel free.
So I was going to ask, so in Canva, you can also turn this presentation into like a movie, slideshow, or whatever? Or
You can turn it, so I'm going to use Pictory for the movie version because Canva, not yet, it doesn't have where it allows you to, where it gives the words to talk over it. So I'm not going to use Canva for making it a movie, although you can turn your presentation into a movie on Canva. I like to use Pictory, and I will show you how that looks and why I like to use it. Okay, so let's go here, and I'm gonna use the same exact output that was there to create this, turn this into a movie in Pictory. And I know this is new for the community, so if you're not on Zoom, I would just urge you to get on Zoom because you guys have not seen me showcase Pictory before. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back into Canva and I'm going to grab that content that we just used. And I'm simply going to copy and paste it exactly how it came out of ChatGPT. If you want to change some words around, when it's in Canva is the easiest time to change it. You can do it then.
So you can't go straight from the contents that you create over to Pictory, or you have to go through Canvas and then move it over?
You don't have to, but I do, because sometimes when you move stuff from ChatGPT, it comes with like a black background on it or like a blue background on it, and Canva takes it away, right? It doesn't show up on Canva. So if you were to move documents, because originally I was using Word docs to put my courses on, but as I was doing that, it comes with like a shadowing in the back, and you have to go through and delete all of that shadowing. But on Canva, it does not do that.
Okay.
So all I did, I simply copied everything to my clipboard. And when I got to Pictory, I pasted Pictory gives you, let me just go back. I did that pretty fast. Well, hold on. I will show you. So Pictory gives you 4 different options for inputting content in order to generate these videos. And I chose script to video because that's what we're doing. Proceed. And it's in my clipboard. I just simply push this button and then the content shows up here. And with one more click to proceed, what Pictory is going to do is it's going to create a nice little movie for me. So we'll have a few minutes while Pictory generates this content. So you can feel free to ask questions, ask me to slow down, go over any other information. Oh, okay, hold on. I figured out, posted. Oh, you did. Yeah, I would love to hear how to post it in Word without getting that hue.
Sheri, when I show you how to do it, you're gonna laugh. You're gonna be like, "You got to be kidding! That's what I was doing." Yeah.
Yes, I need to know that.
Yeah. What you know when you get ready to right click and you get like 2 or 3 different options on how to post, it's the one in the middle.
Oh, okay. All right, yes.
That's it.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So this is building out, it's building out. Okay. Should just take a few more minutes. So I'm going to definitely practice with that. That way I can show people how, if they love using Word, how to use it with ChatGPT. Okay, so what it's done, it has completed its upload and it's mapped out the movie for us. So what I look for are small slides. So like the introduction and then the welcome. So I'm going to link these together. I'm going to link these two together. So I'm just going to link some together so they don't look so sparse as it creates the movie.
Sheri, I had an idea. Do you want to give this content to somebody?
This one, yeah. This one?
Yeah, so we can use this for our course.
Oh, this particular one right here?
Yeah.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Well, whose course is it for?
I already got it.
I think this is Denise's title. Yeah. Yeah, so this, I won't be saving this. So let me just finish linking some things. Okay. We could have kept it unlinked, but I think it'll be a little smoother when it's linked like this. And I may not have gotten them all. So if I didn't, don't kill me. All right. I probably missed some links here, but I want to be able to have time to show you how this looks. Yeah. Okay, so we got this, we got that, looks good. There are no letters or numbers that are going to be being spoken. So one of the things that Pictory does is it will read exactly what you give it. So sometimes when you put content in here, it has letters and numbers and, number 1, number 2, number 3, and it's going to read the number. It's not going to skip over the number and go to the word. So I remove those things so it doesn't have to read them. So here we go. We have got, how many scenes do we have? And they call them scenes because they're all little movies. So it's 37 scenes, an intro and outro slide that you can design yourself. I don't bother designing them. Maybe I'll do it in the future, but I typically don't. Now, when you're in Pictory, You can adjust the visuals. If you see on the left-hand side, the story is the content that you put in. The visual is the words or the scenes behind the content. The elements, you can add stickers, GIFs, and emojis to your slides or to your scenes. The audio, it applies music for you. I must have hearted this one, so it applies music for you, or you can change the music if you'd like to. I'm gonna have to stop and reshare because I don't think I shared my audio, so hold on. Okay, so it will. That's a little wild audio, but nevertheless, we're going to keep it for the sake of time. And then this is the part that I love. This is the magic right here. This is the voiceover. You can simply click this voiceover and you can determine on here what kind of voice you want to have on your slide. And the voice will read these words exactly as they are. So I'm going to pick a female voice. It gives you a little preview.
Welcome to Pictory. It has been shown that video increases conversion rate by 80%.
So it gives you a voice. The speed is normal. You can speed it up or slow it down. All right, so we've got all of the components that we want. You can add text to your presentation if you wanted to add another heading. You can change the style of it based on your branding. You can brand it. You can change the size of it. So it's everything that you can do here in Pictory with the video. But we are going to leave it as is in the 16:9 landscape design, and we are going to preview it. It's going to take a few minutes. If anybody has any questions or comments, you can feel free to come off mic and share those now.
Hi, Sherry. This is Felicia. I have a quick question. This is also fascinating. My question is, I'm going to go over after you pull it together where you are hosting it for people to purchase, or that's going to be through the Facebook group, like all the process.
Okay, where I'm hosting. Okay, so to clarify, so do you want me to tell you where to host your course for people to purchase, or?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So I use PayHip, and there's content in the AI course generator that walks you through how to build and design your PayHip, right? But that's what I use. I like that because you can build on there for free. It doesn't give you like a 2-week countdown window and then it starts charging you. So it gives you enough time to build out your course and to make it look nice and to get all the content in there, and then you can start selling it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Embracing the mindset of success. Unlocking your full potential. Introduction. Welcome to the first module of our course. How bad do you want it? In this module, we will explore the foundational mindset necessary to achieve your goals and unlock your full potential. Let's dive in. The importance of mindset. Your mindset plays a critical role in your personal growth and success. It influences how you approach challenges, learn from mistakes, and persevere in the face of adversity. By cultivating a growth mindset, you will be better equipped to tackle obstacles and work towards your goals. Growth versus fixed mindset. All
right, so I'm going to stop this because there are some things that I don't like already. The things that I linked is moving too fast. I'm going to unlink them. So as you are preparing your movie, you want to make sure that you preview it thoroughly before you download it, because each download it counts on your Pictory. And Pictory is not inexpensive, right? They charge you for every download. So I'm just unlinking the things that were linked here to make sure, because it seemed like it sped through them in a weird way. So I'm just going to unlink to see if it sounds a little bit better. Are there any other questions about Pictory as we continue to do this? Any questions? Let's see how this is going to be. Now, Pictory is a slower process. It takes a little bit of time to develop the videos, but this is the fastest and easiest way that I have seen. All of the other ones I've tried in video and a couple of other AI type video generators, and they weren't as easy to navigate as this.
So Sheri, question.
Yes.
With already having a workbook,
Embracing the
right?
mindset of success.
Mhm.
Unlocking your full potential.
How
Introduction.
can that
Welcome
be
to the first
copied and
module
put
of our
into
course.
something like
How
this?
bad do you want it?
Hold on 1 second.
In this module, we will explore the foundational
I'm trying
mindset
to- I can't-
necessary
you know, it
to
won't let
achieve
me
your
stop
goals
it.
and unlock your full
So,
potential.
Denise,
Let-
we will talk about your workbook in just 1 second. Okay, there we go. So in order to put the workbook into this, you would have to have it in a PDF form where you can copy and paste, or else you're going to be typing all of the content from your workbook into that block that goes there. Or, you know what, there is another way that we can maybe use just the URL and do it. So if you want to grab the URL to your workbook, Denise, we can try it.
So do you think that would be a good thing to do, is to turn from a workbook into?
I like movies, and people like movies, and it reads to them. So you can break the workbook down into sections, like a course, and have it like that. Yeah.
Right, so like I can I don't think I can upload that to you, right? Or you already have it.
Yeah, but it's not, I don't think you would have to, it would require some time to take your workbook apart,
Don't worry
because
about it.
if you had like a PDF with just the plain text in there, then you can simply copy it and paste it. You know how I copied it from Canva, how it was just plain text?
Right, so we'll have to probably talk about it at another time, because
Yeah.
if you do it like that, I mean that means you would be copying each portion one at a time, right?
Yes, exactly. Yep.
No, that's no. Mm-mm.
There may be another way, though. We'll talk about it.
All right.
So this is,
Let's dive in.
it
The
sounds way better, you guys, unlinked.
Importance of mindset. The importance of mindset. Your mindset plays a critical role in your personal growth and success. It influences how you approach challenges, learn from mistakes, and persevere in the face of adversity. By cultivating a growth mindset, you will be better equipped to tackle obstacles and work towards your goals. Growth versus fixed mindset. There are two primary types of mindsets: growth and fixed. A growth mindset involves the belief that your abilities can be developed through hard work and dedication. This mindset encourages you to embrace challenges and learn from failures. On the other hand, a fixed mindset is the belief that your abilities are static and cannot be changed. This mindset can hinder your progress and limit your potential. Throughout this course, we will focus on developing a growth mindset that will enable you to grow and succeed. The power of passion. Passion is the driving force behind your willingness to work hard and persevere in the face of challenges. When you're passionate about something, you're more likely to stay committed and push yourself to achieve your goals.
So this turned out to be a really nice presentation. So I'm super happy about that. Does anybody have any questions or comments?
Yeah, I didn't expect that. Right.
This is AI. Yeah, you know what? And it's ChatGPT and AI. I think it's the combination of just using them together. It just really, in the prompt, right? It's all in how you ask it to deliver you the information. So it
Only
came out.
thing I would like to do is probably listen at different what do you call those avatars or whatever you
Oh,
different
the voices.
yeah, the different voices to see which
Yeah.
sound better.
Yeah, hi. Hi, Sheri. This is Millicent.
Hi.
Hi, how did you change the voice? Did it automatically select the voice?
No, we picked it. So I'm going to go to audio here and up. Yes, it has, you can change the background music, the voice, you can upload. I've never done this, so don't ask me to look at that. Let me see what it does though. You can upload what? What can you upload? Oh, so you can go in and record in 11 labs. Huh?
You can do your own recording. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh. So I've never done that. So we're gonna go back to this, what I know. And you can choose from all of these voices, all of these accents.
Welcome to Pictory. It has been shown that video in.
You can review them first.
Welcome to Pictory. It'd
be good to find something that don't sound so robotic.
That would probably come with an upload, I think. I've never done it, so I'm not even gonna pretend to know how to do that portion. And you can adjust the volume, the speed. So this is how you change the voice. Any other questions?
I think I'm gonna try to do something tonight, like put my ebook into it and see what I come up with.
Try it, go for it. You get, on the free version, you get 3 tries. So make sure you preview it before you download it. And you know what, actually looking at this account, I'm not even in my account, so I cannot download this. I'm in a group account, so I can't even download this.
You're saying that you get 3 tries in Pictory before you?
Yeah, before they make you pay, yes.
Oh, nice.
So what I'm going to do, I am going to go back to the AIPRM, and we're going to talk about creating articles for your course. So articles, blogs, content creation is cash when it comes to online courses. So we're going to spend a few minutes looking at ways for you to create these articles for your course. So there's a couple of prompts that I love on this AIPRM Chrome extension. And this human written 100% unique SEO optimized article is one of them. So we're going to write an article, same topic. What was it again, Denise? How bad do you want it?
Yes.
Could you also write newsletters from this as well?
Oh yeah, you can find a prompt for anything.
Oh.
So I'm actually going to, I did that wrong. So I'm going to click this. Remember to make sure that the name of the prompt is in there before you click go, and then change it to ChatGPT 4 to optimize your output. So I'm simply going to write the article.
Sheri,
Go ahead.
Can you write extension in the chat, please?
You want to know the extension that I'm using here?
Yes.
Okay, I sure will. Oh, I'll show you that too.
Yeah, I was watching it on YouTube, but it's I can't watch both at the same time.
Gotcha.
I hope not.
So what it does is it divides up your topic into subtopics and a lot of keywords. It saturates it with it. And it's going to create this article for you. So I
Really?
use two different article builders. This is the first step in my article writing process. I go in and I use this one, and then I'll show you what I do after I have this content to enhance it even more.
So what would be the purpose of writing an article?
To drive traffic to your product.
Yeah, it's like a blog, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So you become the subject matter expert.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then other companies can actually pay you to write for them.
Yeah, you can. So this didn't finish writing in order to save time because we only have about 5 more minutes. You could push continue and it would write your full article. Well, let me just do it real quick. And then,
Another question I have, can it write a business plan?
oh yeah, this does everything.
Sheri, are you paying for the Chat GPT 4 or is that part of the extension?
I do have a pro plan. So I'm not sure if ChatGPT 4 is only on Pro. I've never not had Pro. And all of my students have Pro.
Hey, sure. Can I ask you a quick question?
Yes, absolutely.
It's Mary. I'm sorry. Because I know we're still getting the prompt that says switch over.
Yes.
Are we doing that or not?
So what it's doing now is it's asking you to switch back to the original one. So if you're on the original extension, which has the 900 plus thousand, that's the right one. Don't go off of it. It's going to keep prompting you to switch, but if you read it, it says switch back. So if you're on the first one that I gave you, the only one that I gave you, then you're on the right one. If you're in the premium prompt or the premium extension, they're taking that down. It didn't work out for them.
All right. So then I do need to switch because I'm on the premium extension.
Oh yeah, you have to switch. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I see why people pay for this stuff because that's a lot.
Yeah, it's really good. That might be all of it. It might not be, but what we're going to do, I'm going to show you how to enhance this article. I'm simply going to copy it out of here.
Or could you say concise it?
No, you want long articles. This isn't even long enough, honestly. You want long articles with lots of content, FAQs, lots of things. So what I'm doing, you guys, I've copied it out of ChatGPT. I'm going back into the prompts. And if you can see it knows the prompts that I use a lot. So this is rewrite your article with keyword rich content, right? So this will get eyes on your article. So I simply have that article that it wrote. I'm putting it into this builder for it to enhance it. And I didn't change it to 4, so I'm going to do it again. All right, I love you. Yeah, I have a flight change over in Vegas. So what it does is it enriched the content even more than the first one and made it even more optimized for search engines. So those are the 2 prompts that I like using for my articles because it gets more eyes on them.
So what you meant, the algorithm picks it up?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So Sheri, what would be? I mean, I know you said that the article draws more attention to it. Is it a particular target market, or or this would be something that would just be put out?
So when you use articles as lead magnets, you pin the course that you're advertising or product that you're advertising, right? You link it to your article. So in one of the areas or on the end of the article, you're going to lead your audience to the product or service that you're offering. And you use hashtags on your article, or not really hashtags, but they're called topics. So when people search the internet or whatever browser they're on about a certain topic, your article can pop up. And you use things like Substack, maybe on your website, in order to put the articles there for people to find it, find your website, and then find your product or service that's associated with your article.
So another question with this. So, would this be something that the individual would teach, or is this something that the customer who buys it can teach it? Would it be set up that way? Either way, you can either teach this course, or whoever buys it, they can teach it.
This is just for reading, like a ebook, but free. Like a mini ebook, but a free ebook. So if you're ever on your phone and you know how you have articles come up, if you're searching for something, you'll have like something that you're reading. It's got photographs, maybe some graphs, and some facts about the product that you were just searching for. That's an article. And then embedded in the article are usually hyperlinks that lead you back to a product or service, right? That's what these articles are meant to do. As people are searching the internet for things or on a certain topic, this could pop up, they read it, see that it's beneficial for them, and then there's a hyperlink that leads them to you, the product or service that you're offering that's related to the article.
All right.
So that's how I create my articles. Typically, I'm going to show you guys one more thing and then I'm going to hop off. How I find the topics for my articles. Yes, you can probably use ChatGPT to find your topics, but I do mine the old-fashioned way, and I'm going to show you because it's live. It's a live search. I go incognito on my computer, and I'm going to do something really easy like online courses. I'm going to do how to create. So if I'm writing a course on how to create online courses and I want to draw people's attention to me, then I'm going to simply go incognito on my web browser and look for what people are asking. And then I'm going to take all of these topics or questions and build articles out about them, right? People also ask. And then if you go down some more, it's another right here. All of these are items that you want to be able to write articles on, because this is what people are actively searching for right now about how to create online courses. These are other items, right? And if you can create a nice blog or a nice article and lead them back to your site on any of these other things that they're searching for, these are good. They're good accents for or what is the word? Oh God, what is the word, Shannon? Every time I get here, I forget this word. They're good. Anybody can jump in and help me out here. They're good. Like what is it? A compliment. Yes, they complement your product or service nicely, right? So these are the things that complement your product or service that people are looking for for your product or service.
Yeah, they're looking for answers to,
Yes.
you know, to their situation. So you'll be
Uh-huh.
the expert to provide that answer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so creating articles and blogs about what they're looking for helps yourself get seen. If you make it nice and brand it with your colors, with your logo all over it, they'll see it a lot. And then you automatically become the expert. The more they see you, the more that you're easily recognizable, and the more you're adding value to them and showing them how to do things, the best.
Yeah, you can also create a workshop as well. Like, you know, if you have a local community board where you can put on workshops for teachers, or if you're really, you know, realtor, or, you know, you can put a workshop on for parents, you know, whatever field you're in, pretty much give them a little piece of this information, print it out, and that way you can market to them because you can capture their email address from the workshop. So you build a community that way.
Absolutely. Yes, so those are the things I wanted to cover today. We talked about the all-in-one course builder. We talked about Pictory. Awesome. We talked about how to build an article, and then how to make that article keyword rich, and then how to find the topics for your article. Yes, you can use ChatGPT to find your topics, but I like looking sort of the old-fashioned way in the live Google feed. So those are the things that I wanted to cover today. I'm so glad you guys popped in. Thank you for hanging out with me this entire time. And I have no video on again. I always do that, and nobody reminds me to turn my video on.
What is the extension for?
Say it again.
What was the extension for that GTP?
For which one? For the, you want to know the prompt that we used, or which one?
When
Which
you
extension?
when you first logged on, you said download the Google Chrome extension.
Oh yeah. So if you go, I'm gonna put it in the chat here. It's on my landing page. So let me just find that, and I will put it in there. So if you look for the all-in-one course builder, and I'm gonna go ahead and open it. I believe this is what you're looking for. In the first block on this landing page, this hyperlink, this is a hyperlink, it's underlined. So anytime you see something underlined like this on a website, all you have to do is click it, and it will take you to what it says is behind it, or what should be behind it. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the chat so you can grab it out.
Now, if I'm already logged into the course, do I still need to do that?
Logged into which one? Into my course?
Yeah.
Well, if you're in the course, it gives you all of the instructions for doing this. You will have to access it this way all of the time. You don't always have to download the Chrome extension, but you do have to go into the prompt with intention. It doesn't just, unless you keep your computer open to it, but then it does ask you to log in. Like I'm going incognito and it's going to ask me to log in,
Right.
which I'm not doing all that, so. Are there any other questions? So yeah, so when you,
I'll let you go ahead. Go take it up a lot.
feel free.
So when you first logged on, you did the course in Canva. So you gave us two versions of the course. You gave us the version in Canva, and then you gave us the one in Pictorial, right? That's like you gave us two. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing the connection there.
Yeah, so I showed you how to make your presentation in Canva. With that same content, we took it over to Pictory and made a movie out of it. So I showed you how to make a presentation where you can do your voiceover and talk over the presentation, or you can use that same content and make a movie in Pictory. So either way is perfectly fine. both ways is even better because people like seeing information, you know, this in different forms. Are there any other questions? Here is the AI course generator. If you're already in the
course generator, can I save this to my browser?
Absolutely. Yes, you can use this prompt in anything on the Chrome extension for completely free all of the time. So you don't have to be in the course generator to use the prompt. What the course generator does is it walks you through how step by step how to use it, right? So it really breaks down how to change the content in the AIPRM, and it gives you other tools that you can use to create your online course and really speed up the process. And with the course generator, it gives you the 2 free consultations with me as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have to rebook with you because I missed my consultation. My internet been acting up, so.
Yes, I remember. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it still raining or is it okay?
Huh?
Is it because it was raining that day? Your internet was acting up, right?
Yeah, well, we've been having flood here in Florida. The weather.
Oh wow.
It's raining on and off. So yesterday I had no internet for 2 days. So.
Oh wow.
I came back on today. So.
Wow. So one of the things on this landing page is a prompt. So if you ever wonder what type of course you should create, this is a free prompt. It's you can use it to enter, you know, your professional education or skill, and what you are, you know, how you've excelled in your profession. You can answer these few questions, any hobbies, and then submit it. And the information that's embedded in here will give you an output on some ideas and some suggestions of courses that you could create based on the high demand courses that are selling right now. And this tool is built out off of the ChatGPT-4. And this is free to use as well. All of this is on the landing page.
Which one was that you clicked?
So, okay, so Denise, are you still there?
Thing is.
Yes.
Okay, so this is how I use the articles.
You go underneath the blog.
Yeah, these are my articles. These are my blogs. They're the same. Like I use articles and blogs interchangeably. And so you add videos or pictures, FAQs.
So they qualify your knowledge. So you just put in the response and submit, and then it's gonna tell you exactly what you need to do.
Yeah, try it out. So I need to create way more blogs for this landing page because I have, you know, I'm using Substack as well. So I'm just putting blogs everywhere.
What is Substack?
It's almost like, well, for me, what I use it for is to put content on there, put blogs on there and to drive content.
Okay.
To drive people.
You want to write about, you know, your favorite makeup or your favorite food.
But it's always to something that you're selling. So I don't do anything without intention. And unless I have a product or service that is in that general vicinity or something that relates to it, I'm not writing about it. So I write about things that I'm actively promoting or using to impact people's lives.
Right.
So, and I highly recommend you guys do that as well because, you know, you want to be able to generate some income, right? So even if you have an affiliate with Amazon and you pick out 10 items that you really love, that you know, use all the time with Amazon, you can create blog articles around those items and drive people to your Amazon store. Right. So there are so many things that you can do with blogging and with making things search engine friendly that it's almost impossible not to make a sale very passively online. All right, guys, our hour is up. I have enjoyed you all immensely. I will see you on
It's
Thursday.
getting easier, I think.
Yeah,
Getting easier.
good. Very good. Very good.
I just wish I had more time to focus on one thing to build it properly instead of like being dragged in so many directions.
So I want to tell you something. So when I talked today about things I wanted to talk about, the last thing that I wanted to do, but we have run out of time, was I'm launching a time management course, because time to me is something that we need to divvy out equally, right? We need to really keep track of it to make sure we're not losing track of time and not getting things done, right? So I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to really schedule your time out, how to prioritize what needs to be done, and how to really do some deep work, right? To really sit down and create your course and create your content without interruption. That way the actual quality of the content has increased and your productivity increases. Once you have it in your mind that these are the hours I'm doing this particular task, you're able to go back and do it with ease. So I'm gonna be sharing that course with you guys over the next week or so, and doing some masterclass. That way you guys can get the content first, as I always do with you people. So I'm excited about that, because that's where a lot of course creators and entrepreneurs, content creators in general, they tend to lose track of time. And how do you lose track of time? You know, everybody has 24 hours in a day, but if you don't know, or if you haven't allotted those hours to certain tasks, then you end up losing them. You end up wasting them, right? So we'll be talking more about how to prioritize your day and how to really utilize your 24 hours to optimize your output that you're getting from your day.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Right. Thank you, Sheri.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Wonderful, wonderful. I will see you guys on Thursday. And if you see me in the morning in the One Click Creator community, come on in, come and join us. We're going to be launching things there as well. And I want you guys to be involved over there as well. So feel free to come into the room, come on up and share how you're creating your courses.
So your class is twice per week?
Yes, Tuesday and Thursday evening.
Okay. At 6 o'clock? I'm sorry.
It's okay, so it's at 5 o'clock on Pacific Standard Time. I'm not sure what that translates, how that translates for you.
5 Pacific. Okay, because now it's 9. I'm Eastern, so I guess it would be 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm. Yep, 8 p.m. And you'll always get more out of it if you're in front of your computer and if you're working alongside me. So you can have, like I have my phone here where I'm on Clubhouse, and then on my computer, I am on, the course builder. So I'm walking you through it as I'm talking through the phone, and on my computer, I'm actually using the tool. So you can set yourself up the same way, and we can walk through the builder together and create this content together.
Yeah, I want to be able to create, but I do a little bit of driving, and in the evenings is when I'm really busy.
Oh, I see. So these things are recorded, and this is actually broadcasting live on YouTube. So you can feel free to go back and watch it there as well.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off. Thank you so much for being here, and I shall see you soon.
Bye, everybody.
Okay, bye-bye.